All right, guys. That's some strong coffee. All right, so this is a get ready with me because a lot of you fuckers have requested this and I don't know why.
Just start off
because
aggressive.
it's, I'm gonna start off aggressive because all you're gonna hear is me go, all right, because I breathe heavy because I can't smell anything. And I think that's my biggest fear in all of this, is that you're gonna realize that I sound like Darth Vader on the reg. It's a whopping 7:42 on Saturday, and I have to get ready rather quickly because we have a bunch of little errands that we have to do today because we're gonna be going to LA soon, and I need a clutch. I need an evening bag for the wedding dress that I have. Alex needs shoes, and I need to go get that Morphe foundation, which I was gonna go to Ulta and get it, but then I realized, oh, asshole, there's a Morphe store in Long Island. Just go to the Morphe store in Long Island. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Also, I'm doing this in my living room because I'm so tired right now. So tired that I can't even stand, okay? I can't even stand in front of my makeup. So I just grabbed a bunch of shit and I'll talk about it. I have Alex next to me, so when there's moments of like awkward silence, he could fill it in with something fun. See? It's gonna be great.
Fun.
All right. So I'm gonna speed this part up because it's me doing my eyebrows and I don't talk. I just do them. Listen, I fuck up my eyebrows every day when I'm not talking and when I'm talking. So this will be sped up. And also, sorry for kind of sitting really weird. I feel like I'm on a weird talk show a little bit. This is gonna be real fun to edit. So what I like to use for my eyebrows is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Taupe. I do want to point out that I know this is kind of a little weird because I have lighting here and I have the camera here and whatever. This is the first one, so we're not going to get too crazy about it. But if I do other ones in the future, which I probably will, I will make it a little bit better. But being that this is the first one, you're just going to have to fucking deal with it. And I'm sorry in advance.
I'm not sorry.
But he's not sorry. So I like to actually do my eyebrows first because I kind of feels like it just like sets the tone for like a dramatic day. And then I start putting everything else on top of that because I find when I don't do that, then my eyebrows, I feel like I can make them really, 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 really big. I don't know why, because I feel like I can't see my brow hair anymore, and then I wind up looking like a fucking Disney villain, and I have to go to the mall today. I ain't trying to look like that. I ain't trying to look like Ursula today. So, with that said, what I'm gonna do is prime my face with this little Tatcha Silk canvas, and I'm only using it because, as you can see, it's literally on its last leg, so I'm gonna use this, and yeah, prime my face. I mentioned something in my last video that I was going to talk about. It's about magic links. A bunch of you guys, and when I say bunch, probably like maybe a handful, have asked me, why don't you put links in your videos? Other influencers do it, so why don't you put links? And I think it's like some sort of affiliate thing or whatever. By the way, I put on way too much product on my face, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. I started looking into magic links and realized that it's actually more of an affiliate program that you join to. So in theory, you have to join this program and then you get some sort of revenue out of it when you guys click things. Now I noticed, since I've heard of this company, a bunch of YouTubers actually are doing this. So I figured, oh, okay, that's cool. If I can earn a little extra income, that's awesome. So there's an application process. And let's just say they denied me. And it was like the most generic thing that really annoyed me because it said something like, what was it? It was like basically your numbers.
It was, yeah, they blame like...
your engagement.
It could have been because numbers, engagement, shit like that. But, well, you know what it is.
Right. So...
It was also really fast, their response.
Okay, so that was the thing. So when you start signing up with stuff, we have 72 hours to review your request. By the way, I'm going to go in with Estee Lauder Perfectionist Foundation 1N1. I renewed 2 pumps. It should take about 72 hours to review your request, and then they deem it, you know, appropriate or not. But basically, the email was just so generic, and it was like within 6 hours, and it was just like very basic. Oh no, you can't do this because your numbers, your engagement or whatever, you need more subscribers, which is weird because apparently there have been people with less amount of subscribers than I have that have this. So there was a little option where you could actually repeal their decision so that they can review your account further and see if maybe that could be it. So I started reading into their terms and conditions, and it was basically like, the first one was like profane language, and I'm like, okay, that's probably the real reason why I didn't get it. Because you guys know I have a filthy fucking mouth, and I think that's why you guys enjoy watching me, because I'm like a real person. I did the repeal again, and I stated, like, you know, I understand that you're saying it's because of like analytics and this and that, but like I actually gave some data. I was like, you know, my videos are averaging this. I joined YouTube since then. I grew my community from this to this. Like, my numbers are pretty good, especially for like a fucking sea monkey of a channel, right? Like, I'm nobody. About 2 hours, it was just like, it was literally the same email, except items that it could be was like in reverse. So I really honestly think it's because they probably viewed my channel and was like, oh no, 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 she said cunt. We can't have that, which is fine. That's fine. I get it, because I'm not for everybody, and I'm not advertiser friendly. But fucking tell me that. Don't give me some bullshit thing like, it's your analytics. It's like, no, bitch. It's because I say cunt. Just tell me that. We're all adults here. That really annoyed me, so that's why I don't have Magic Link. It doesn't annoy me for the fact that I didn't get it. It just annoys me that they couldn't tell me the real reason why. Like, I had a feeling like, okay, yeah, I'm never gonna get any sort of like real advertisers or any sort of PR, because I'm garbage. I get it. And that's my brand. Like, I understand. Like, I can't be mad about that, but just tell me the truth. Be honest with me. So yeah, so that was really fucking annoying, and that was the thing I was kind of like hinting at my last video. I just ate some hair. I don't even know if I blended that out because I felt like I was being very distracted. So the next product I'm gonna go in with is Born This Way concealer, which is something that I've been I love this thing. I love this concealer so much. I think it's actually my favorite. Can I tell you, yesterday at work, fucking Bob had me tied his pants, even tighter than the previous week. And he wears no underwear. And you can see everything.
Really?
Like everything. It was like free balling.
You see all the giblets?
It hangs down. Like, it looks.
Swing on the sweet cherry.
It's like, ugh. So the girl in front of me, she got up from her desk and she like walked over to me. She's like, "Did you see it?" I was just like, "Yeah, I know." And she's like, "It's so like, maybe we should tell somebody." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "You have no idea how happy this guy is that there are women talking about his big fucking dick. Too bad he's gross, but oh my god." It was just a topic of conversation yesterday. So we just kept saying meat and potatoes over and over again, which now I got my whole office saying that, which is really weird, but kind of fun. So basically what I did is I went in with this like NARS Soft Matte Concealer, which I actually have been using as a primer for my eyes, which I've been loving. So I went in a little bit over that. And now I'm gonna take this Laura Mercier Translucent Pressed Setting Powder and yeah, set my face ever so slightly and lightly. And the brush I'm using actually is the Tarte Unicorn Powder Brush. Honestly, I really do like Tarte brushes. That's all I do like from Tarte. Everything else can go fuck itself, but I really do like their brushes for this, which I know I have to do a brush video. Haven't done that yet. It's coming eventually, along with my quest for yellow video, which because I just watched one of you guys. Oh, hold on. All right, there's a video. Fuck, I can't. What is it? Official ale. How do you say that? Official ale. So sorry. Allie? Official Allie. Official Allie? I feel like I'm fucking that up. All right, Official Allie. No. I'm gonna stop saying it.
I was gonna say, it's not good.
This chick? This girl? She tagged me in a video that she was swatching all her yellow eyeshadows and hashtag Quest for Yellow, which I'm gonna link down below. And I was like, oh dude, I fucking forgot. Like, I have to do this. I have to show all my yellow eyeshadows that I've acquired all of through 2018. So I'm gonna do that. But anyway, it was an awesome video by her. I'm gonna link it down below. And I probably butchered your fucking name, and I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole, but I love you because it actually inspired me to get my ass moving to actually do this video. So expect that soon. Probably not before I leave for LA. I'll be realistic. It's probably gonna be sometime in like February or whatever. Okay, so this is where things are gonna get interesting. Finally playing with these fucking Too Faced palettes because I know I said I was gonna do a video on it and then that just never happened because mama got busy. So I'm actually gonna use both of these and let's hope for the best here because I think this one has more eyeshadow and this one has more, no, this is just a smaller version. Smaller version of that one. Let's see, what kind of eye look should we go with today? And also what's kind of cool about these things too is that they have blush, highlighters, and bronzers. So we're going to do a whole full face of stuff with these guys. So I did not bring my usual stuff. So if I look like a clown, we're going to blame Too Faced. Let's go crazy. I'm going to LA in literally less than 2 weeks, and we have to go to the mall. I have to go pick up a bag, and I'm gonna go in with the shade You Wish, which is this guy over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's like no kick up. That's nice. Actually, no, I'll take that back a little bit, like tiny bit. So I'm gonna be going there. I have to get a bag for my dress. So the reason why we're going to LA is because this girl I used to work with, Diana, is getting married. And then we decided to kind of like tack on a couple extra days because, you know, LA is rather far from New York. So we might as well make the fucking trip worth it. And not to say that her wedding wouldn't be like a great thing, but to also see some other stuff. So we're actually gonna be staying in Disneyland on Disney property and all that stuff. And then a couple days where the wedding is, which is San Clemente. And then a couple of days in LA and then head home. So if you have any like fun recommendations, like anything weird, food, mostly food related because I just plan vacations around eating. Truth be told, if you have any other like sort of cool recommendations for like fun things to look at or whatever, I'm actually gonna go back in with that shade because I just want to deepen shit up. Just let me know down below. Oh, it's actually kind of purplish. Weird. All right, it's kind of brown in the pan. Whatever. If you know of any really, really cool places in those areas, and I'll be happy to fucking go to them. Maybe we'll zoom in a little bit so you can kind of have a better situation of what this looks like. Okay, so the last time I actually went to Disneyland, I was 10 years old. I'm not gonna count that. That was like in 95. And the only thing I remember about LA, it was me, my mom, and my brother. We were lucky enough to go on vacation as children because we came from like a single family household, single parent family household, I should say. And so we had to stay like outside of Disneyland and we stayed at the Knights Inn, which Knights Inn is not like the best place to stay.
But
there's definitely worse out there.
It's
you know, like
cheap.
those hourly
Even
motels.
Even
and
now it's cheap.
Oh yeah, I mean exactly, right? The Knights Inn is just like a straight up like motel, like no frills. It's just a bed, a bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry, a bed, a hole. Like it's just whatever. I remember being out there and I think me and my brother walking to Jack in the Box or whatever as kids because Jack in the Box was like literally right next door. And there was just like a dirty, dirty clown that was trying to talk to me and my brother. And I remember my mother, like when we went back to the room, we told my mom and my mom went down and like yelled at him. And like my mom is like, you know my mom is like a tiny like little lady, but she was just like, don't talk to my fucking kids! Like
it's
she
so
just
funny.
went crazy.
All the stories you tell me about her, she's so like passive now.
Oh, she's so passive. But
like she'll just let shit happen just because she panics and doesn't know what to do.
I love my mom.
But every time now, anytime you tell me an old story, she's always like super aggressive with strangers.
Oh.
Which is something she seems to be terrified of now.
Actually, no, take that back. My mom, like, apparently some lady was trying to get in, like, just try to, like, yell at her on the train. And this lady was trying to, like, come for my mom and say stuff like, you know, like, oh, you keep touching me, keep moving your legs or whatever. And my mom just was like, I had knee surgery. What do you expect from me? Like, she lost her mind. And then the lady kind of didn't know what to do. And then the lady started mumbling and my mom was like, I can't hear you. I'm hard of hearing. What are you saying? Like, she got really aggressive. I'm like, Mom, you can't do that in the train. She's like, I don't give a shit. I'm like, Mom, you are so funny. Yet in a supermarket, she's like, and then she'll like scurry away. But in the train, she doesn't give a fuck. She will carry a switchblade and fucking cut you, bitch.
At that time, you went to the Verizon store with her, and the guy was like, oh, do you want to try this? And she's
No.
like, I don't know.
Here's the thing. So my mom is really funny in that way where I'll have to go with her to like places like that because she could be talked into anything. I always joke with her that like we'll go to like T-Mobile or something because that's what our carrier is now. And they would be like, hey, these magic beans will give you so much. And she'd be like, yes, I'll take the magic beans.
I'll take 20.
And they're like, Mom, there's the fucking beans. And she's just like, what? They sounded really good. And that's what I love about my mom is that she's kind of like innocent and naive in that way. But when she's on the train, she'll cut a fucking bitch. Anyway, so that's kind of like my memories of LA, that and when we were on some weird bus tour when we were in Beverly Hills and the bus guy asked everybody like where they're from. And my mom was like, we're from New York. And the guy said, hide your wallets, everybody. And I just remember as a kid being like, fuck you. Like, get the fuck, like, why would, I don't want anybody's money, but everyone's like, giggled about it. That's my only memories of LA.
Wow, sounds great.
Yeah, homeless people.
Homeless clowns.
Homeless clowns. Some guy yelling cocksucker outside of Disneyland. I remember that guy. He was in a wheelchair.
Why?
Cause you do. I don't know. Like he was in a wheelchair going up and down like outside of Disneyland just yelling at people that they're cocksuckers. And it's funny because my dad, when he was alive, he was paraplegic, so he was in a wheelchair. So me and my brother were like, that's Dad. Like that's what I remember. So you can say that I don't really have the fondest of memories, California.
Let's make some new ones.
So let's make some new ones. So if you guys have been to Disneyland or anything like that, let me know what are some things that I need to see, I need to do, things that we need to go check out, because
how many of your people are in LA?
I think there are quite a few people,
You?
yeah, or that at least have visited recently. Like I know, like Tara Kruger, he just went to Disney or whatever, and I know he gave me a couple of suggestions. He said egg slut, and I was like, it's on my list. It's on my list, bitch. I know.
You know I can't eat it.
I know, you're gonna watch me. And he also said like the murder museum or something that's apparently right there, close to it. So that's an idea too. I'm gonna go in with. All right, I'm gonna switch it up. I'll go to this palette now. What goes with this look though? Not really. I kind of made my bed at this point. All right, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna stay with the green palette. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go in I Love Presents. Let's fuck shit up. Fuck it. We're gonna do resting Grinch face. We're gonna do that actually all over the lid because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm actually gonna spray this because I feel like this is not gonna show up on my eyes if I don't. So I'm gonna use setting spray, which I actually have to go get a new one today. Anyway, so I feel like I only have 2 days there. I need to kind of. Oh, this is actually much fucking prettier than I realized. Oh shit. Here I was fucking dogging this thing. It's actually not that bad. All right, anyway. So I'm really excited to go to Salt and Straw. And I know my West Coast people probably definitely know what that is. That is hands down the best ice cream place in the world. And I'm excited to go to fucking Blue Star Donuts. Fuck Voodoo Donuts. They're disgusting. So sorry, my West Coast people that like Voodoo Donuts, but it's trash. And not the good trash. Not like me. I actually really like Blue Star way better. So I'm really excited to like go into that. But also anything like in the surrounding areas, like I mentioned, like I'm going to San Clemente. So if you are familiar with that area, you know, definitely let me know if there's anything that I should be checking out or looking at. I know a lot of people recommended me going to like Venice Beach, which I heard mixed things about. Also, by the way, that shade actually has a little bit of fallout, but easy to clean, so not terrible. And we're gonna zoom you in. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush too, just so I can get into those inner corners. Like the only thing I'm legit sad about is that I'm not going to be going to Universal Studios because Universal Studios California looks fucking incredible, especially for the backlot tour, which we don't have in Orlando. I say we as if I live in Orlando.
Like we're there, yeah.
I don't live in Orlando. I really wanted to go there because, as you guys know, my favorite movie is Jaws, and that's the only place that actually has any sort of like Jaws real like representation in terms of ride, because in Orlando they do have it, but it's just like the Bruce statue that you can pose a picture with, which I'm going to include a picture of me and Alex here. That was during our honeymoon back in 2015. I'm bummed out that we can't go there because we just don't have enough time. By the way, I'm going to go in with the shade Let It Snow to kind of see if I can like brighten this up a little bit. I'm excited to go to LA, and plus we're also, because I'm a bougie fucking bitch, we're going on JetBlue Mint. And can I tell you, so my downtime when I'm not like watching like my normal YouTube shit, I've been really just watching airplane reviews because I'm like, you know, a 50-year-old man, and I love watching like business class versus economy versus fucking first class. And JetBlue Mint, if you're not familiar with that, is pretty much their version of business and first class JetBlue, because as you know, like JetBlue is mostly, or if you don't know, JetBlue is pretty much just economy. However, for like their flight to the West Coast or whatever, they have a whole mint section. I'm fucking excited.
Their own little pod.
Yeah, so like if you look it up or whatever, Casey Neistat's the best example, which I'll actually link down below so you can see what I'm talking about. You get like, there's 2 different options in that area. You could either sit next to somebody, which, you know, we're gonna do on the way down, and then on the way back, we're gonna go into like our own separate seats, which are like pod seats. Yeah, so definitely the flight is going to be the highlight of the whole thing. Honestly, this palette's really not that bad. Kind of dogging it, but it's actually not that bad. It's messy, but whatever. We want to see the Hollywood sign, right? And we're like, oh my God, like, okay, it's going to be like a short little hike, right? And I'm not excited about it. So Alex is like, listen, we should do the hike. It's going to be fine. Like, we'll be all right. And then I looked at it. It was like 13 miles. And I was like, go fuck yourself. Like,
well, I thought it was way shorter.
Yeah, if it was like 3 miles.
If it was like, yeah.
3 miles, like whole turnaround thing, I think I would have been like, all right, fine. But like 13 miles, you know, by like quarter mile 1, I'm going to be like out of breath, being like, we need to set up a camp and sleep overnight.
Set up my tent.
I hear coyotes. Like, I know that's what's going to happen to me. What was the fucking thing that we did in Portland that I was like, I don't know, guys.
Well,
but then it worked out well, though.
The falls?
Yeah, was it
Multnomah Falls?
Yeah, Multnomah.
Multnomah. I think I'm saying it close to right.
Sorry, my Portland people, can you verify if that's the correct way of saying it? So we did that. It was
God
like,
damn, those pictures.
Yeah, the pictures were awesome. It was him, me, and our friend Michael. I'm fat, you know, whatever. And I go at my own pace. I'm like a snail. And they were like, we're gonna go to the top. And I was like, okay. And the fact that it was like on an incline, it was just, and I was smoking at the time. I was like, this is awful. But I was really happy to do it at the end because it was really, really beautiful. And it doesn't do its justice when you're like down at the bottom. It's really nice to kind of like see it from that angle and that close. So I'm glad that I did it. And Alex was just kind of just like reminding me of that. Like, you know, you did it for this, like you're gonna be fine. And then until we found out that it was like literally fucking 13 miles. I was like, yeah, no, I ain't trying to die and be coyote meat. So listen, fucking coyotes will feast on me for at least half a year. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't be mad. I would be like, I understand. Like, I'm food for you and your whole civilization for at least half a year. Feast, my babies, feast. Probably wouldn't say that. I'd probably be screaming to death, but whatever. Anyway, okay, so this is kind of like what we're going for today. Not bad. Not terrible. You know, I think this is like the best palette in the world? No. It's all right, though. It's actually I'm way more surprised at the quality of it. Not terrible. Not my best work either, but whatever. We have to get shit done today. I kind of want to put this on top. Not gonna lie with my finger. Oh, that kind of looks pretty. Let's fuck some shit up. Gonna go in with Christmas FOMO over here. Okay, this one is like, this brush is not even like it's not hard. This guy must be really soft. All right, so we will be very gentle with him. Ooh. So we're kind of going with this weird look. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but fuck it, whatever, right? All these palettes actually have your couple options of like bronzers, highlighters, and blushes. So we are going to go with the best of the best here. So a lot of these bronzers seem like to be on the warmer side. So I think we're gonna go with this pink one. And the brush that I like to use for kind of any sort of like contour, you know, and basically when I say contour, I just put it right here and on my nose. And I do that because I don't go to the gym, so I want to have the appearance of losing weight. But in reality, I'm just eating my weight worth in food every day. Accurate? He says no. I say yes. So we're gonna go in with Christmas Vacation, which is right there. I actually did not even blend this out. I then like to go in with this Makeup Geek brush, which is like a face buffer brush. And I usually buff that out. So I use this brush actually for contour, bronzing, blush, highlight, like anything like I just kind of like buff into my skin. I'm gonna go back in a little bit because it kind of looks a little patchy. We're gonna go on this one, Sweet on Santa. It looks like the okay. All right, this is gonna be real aggressive for my look today, but whatever.
We'll see what happens.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, this is a look. Oh. Alright, this, we're gonna, okay. Some fucking setting powder. Gonna go right over that. To like fucking mute it back. As for highlighters, I'm gonna go in with this white one over here called Snow Shizzle. Okay. Alright, and there's something there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? And I fucked up is that normally what I like to do is kind of just do the outlines of my nose, even though my nose is very tiny and small and perfect. It's just, I like to go in and just contour it a little bit. Again, I don't really know why because my nose is fucking small, but you know, it makes me feel good and I guess that's really all that matters. Do you ever find yourself doing things that you're like, I don't know why I do them. I've seen plenty of people do this. I guess I should do it. And then you do it and then you're like, I don't know why I'm doing this. That's kind of like where I'm at with that. So once I go in with that, I use it like a fluffier brush and concentric circles and just blend it out so it doesn't look so crazy. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of this Snow Shizzle on the little tip of my nose there because I like to have my nose shiny because again, I don't really know why. I just see people do it all the time and it makes me want to do it. and then I kind of just do it on the bridge of my nose. Again, don't really know why. I find that I like it when I do it that way though. I kind of like that little glow. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I've definitely had worse. So I have kind of the appearance of kind of like a wet slut. Not terrible, not bad. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna finish up this eye look and we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go in with this Givenchy Kohl Contour Waterproof Eyeliner, which, who recommended this? I know one of you guys recommended this. Sorry about that. My camera battery died. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I try to be really good about when people mention stuff to me. Whoever you are, one, I'm sorry. Like, I just went through a bunch of Instagram DMs. I couldn't find you. She recommended to try this Givenchy pencil because I complained that like, oh, fucking eyeliner. Blah. She said that like, oh, this is the thing that to use or whatever. This though, I find definitely stays in this region, but when it comes to like the outer and inner corners, you know, it does last for a little bit, like for a couple of hours, but then I notice that it starts to dissipate. I think my problem area is really this eye. This eye tends to leak the most, and you can see right now it's getting glassy. Here's the thing I noticed is that the pigment does start to kind of dissipate a little bit, so I feel like I have to kind of go back in. That was the thing that I wanted to talk about that I failed to mention earlier in the video. I'm not doing a BoxyCharm video this month because that BoxyCharm was a piece of shit and I refuse to even waste my time editing or doing anything with that box. And I feel like I've been getting a little bit more disappointed regularly with BoxyCharm in that way because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I like the BoxyLuxe box that we received in December. Didn't like the fact that 2 of the items were broken, which was awful. However, they did mail me replacement items that both of them do work. So I have to say at least BoxyCharm came through. They just came through about a month later. I'm assuming that a lot of people had the same sort of problem that I did, and they were probably just waiting for their next shipment to come in. I think that's why it took a fucking year and a day to get to me. But in any case, I at least admire that they did send me a replacement for it. When I saw what was in this month's box, I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And, you know, I knew it was going to be a Tarte palette. I knew it was going to be the Tatcha skincare masks, and that's pretty much it. So I was like, all right, so it's definitely worth the value right there, I guess. And then when I got the stuff and I opened it, and I looked at the fucking Tarte palette, I was more bummed out to see like it literally it's the same fucking shade over and over and over and over and over again. And I was like, I'm not even going to waste my time even opening it, swatching it, playing with it. I'm actually going to be shipping it to a friend because I watched a couple of different reviews, especially like Angela Bright's review. She was trying to make a look with that Tarte palette, and it was not good at all. She was even saying that it was disappearing on her, and she's very, very fair. And I was like, wow, if Angela can't make it work, there's no fucking way that I can make it work, because Angela's really good when it comes to that stuff. It really kind of opened my eyes to the fact that like, what am I paying for? I don't know. I felt like BoxyCharm used to be really, really fucking awesome. I know it's a $21 box. I really should shut the fuck up about it because it's technically the value and then some. I have to start to wonder like the amount of money that I'm putting out to this company and the amount of products that I'm keeping, it's not really fair. I feel like I'm spending a lot more for things that I'm not ever using or touching. So it's making me kind of question keeping BoxyCharm. But I really do enjoy BoxyLuxe though. So that's the thing. It's like I'd rather just keep BoxyLuxe and then not do BoxyCharm. Dude, I don't know. Okay, so do this. And then I think we're good, right? We're gonna go out with a wet face and hope for the best today. I'm not gonna do a lip because I will insert a picture here of what lip I choose. I actually have to finish my coffee, brush my teeth, and then I choose the lip. So I will include a picture there. And lately I've been incredibly boring and just using the same 2 products over and over again, which is Baby Bat Beauty Unwrapped and the KKW Beauty Gloss. But so this is kind of the final look. I really hope you did enjoy this video. Give me your feedback. Let me know what worked, what didn't work, and then we'll go from there because I've never done this before. I'm not used to kind of talking to the camera when doing my makeup because essentially what I like to do is I listen to music or a podcast or whatever and just kind of do my own thing. So it's a little bit different when kind of talking to somebody. But all right, that was the place. Guess they're not coming over here. All right, fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I guess I'll see you guys later.